ونصلي ونسلم على رسوله الكريم أما بعد فأعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم اللهم صل على سيدنا ومولانا محمد وعلى آل سيدنا ومولانا محمد معدن الجود والكرم منبع العلم والحلم والحكم وبارك وسلم. Today in our class, inshallah, we are discussing the topic of al-asma'ul mushtaqqa, the derived nouns. There are 6 nouns are derived from the verb, and those are ismul fa'il, ismul maf'ul, ismul tafdeel, as-sifa al-mushabbaha, ismul ala, and ismul dharf. Inshallah, in coming classes, we will discuss about all these derived nouns in detail. So first of all, we have ismul fa'il, the active participle. The ismul fa'il indicates the person or being from whom the action emanates. For example, sami'un, a person who listens. Katibun, a person who writes. Qari'un, a person who reads, and like that. In 3 root letter verbs or 3 little verbs or thulathi mujarrad, the ismul fa'il is formed adding an alif after the first letter, rendering a kasra to the second letter, and tanween to the final letter. And remember, tanween mean double zabar, double zair, and double pesh. Double fatha, kasra, and dhamma, they are called as tanween. So that's the fa'ala. It becomes fa'ilun. When we add alif after the fa kalima or the first letter, and we put kasra on the second and on ainul kalima, and we gave tanween with dhamma to the final letter, so it becomes fa'ilun. In the dual forms, tathniya sighas, alif and noon are attached to the end. For example, it becomes fa'ilani. And for the feminine form, a round ta is inserted at the end. It becomes fa'ilatun. And for the masculine plural jama mudhakkar, waw noon is inserted, so it becomes fa'iluna. While for the feminine plural jama muannath, the syllable alif and ta is attached. For example, it becomes fa'ilatun. There are 3 scales for the masculine form and 3 for the feminine form of the word. And the complete table just has the 6 sighas. Fa'ilun, fa'ilani, fa'iluna. Fa'ilun wahid mudhakkar, fa'ilani tathniya mudhakkar, fa'iluna jama' mudhakkar. Fa'ilatun wahid muannath, fa'ilatani tathniya muannath, and fa'ilatun is jama' muannath. In the indicative case, halat al-rafa', the tathniya is used with an alif, while in the accusative and genitive cases, halat al-nasab and halat al-jar, it is used with a ya preceded by a fatha, ya ma qabl maftuh. The noon of tathniya is always maksur. So see, in halat al-rafa', the tathniya sigar, the dual form, it become fa'ilani. While in the accusative and genitive positions are in halatul nasab and jar, the tathniya sigar, the dual form, it become fa'ilaini. For the masculine plural jama' mudhakkar, in halatul rafa' a waw is used, while in halat al-nasab wal-jar, a ya preceded by kasra is used. Ya ma qabl maksur. So see, in indicative position or halat al-rafa', jama' mudhakkar, it will be fa'iluna. While in the halat al-nasab and halat al-jar, the jama' mudhakkar, it become fa'ilina. Noon of jama' is always maftuh. Noon of plural jama' mudhakkar in ism al-fa'il, it become maftuh. They didn't discuss about the halat al-nasab and jar of the feminine plural, jama' mu'annath. Remember that feminine plural and jama' mu'annath sigha of ism al-fa'il, in halat al-rafa', it has tanween with dhamma as fa'ilatun. While in the case of nasab and jar, the jama' mu'annath of ism al-fa'il, it has the tanween with kasra, fa'ilatin. As Quran Hakim is mentioned in Surah Tahrim, for example, Muslimatin, Mu'minatin, Qanitatin, Ta'ibatin, Abidatin, Sa'ihatin, Thayyibatin. All these are feminine plural ism al-fa'il, jama' mu'annath, sighas of ism al-fa'il, and all here in case and in position of nasab, because these all are the attributes and the sifa of azwajan. Asa rabbuhu in tallaqakunna an yubdilahu azwajan khayran minkunna muslimatin mu'minatin qanitatin ta'ibatin abidatin sa'ihatin thayyibatin wa abkara. All these sighas are the sifa of the word azwajan. And because here the azwajan is mansub, so these sighas also in halat al-nasab, because they rendered tanween with kasra, not with dhamma. So please remember that for jama' mu'annath of ism al-fa'il, in halat al-rafa', tanween should be with dhamma as muslimatun. But in case of nasab and jar, in jama' mu'annath salim, tanween should be with kasra as muslimatin or mu'minatin, or other example which we discussed. And then you have exercise number 13 for your homework of next week. And this very, very important and helpful exercise for you, in which they ask that you have to conjugate ism al-fa'il of the following verbs. And they gave you the 10 verbs. You know the method and way of making and preparing the ism al-fa'il. Just you try it, and then you have to make 6 sighas as mentioned in above page. Jazakallah khair wa akhiru da'wana alhamdulillahi rabbil alamin.